Jamaica's Ashanti Moore pretty much wins the track and field lotto. Plus, Jamaica at the Youth Commonwealth Games and more. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. To drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after the sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, you know, we're always excited when we see the Turbo twins, the twin Turbo, the one and only. Well, I can't say the one and only, but technically the one and only Clayton twins, Tina and Tia Clayton, making that paper. Of course, you know, the 18-year-olds went pro early this year and are now being trained and repped by the great MVP Track Club. We recently saw them in action in, I believe, Italy, in a major sweep. So seeing them here, they are ambassadors of water, making that paper. You know me happy about that. Official Water Sports posted to their social media pages. The Twin Turbos are back at it. Tia Clayton took the first place at the 100 meters at the Meeting Bracela Vicenza 2023 with a time of 11.23 seconds, which equals her PB. And Tina Clayton came third in a time of 11.32 on the clock. By the way, we covered that here at Peter Lloyd World, that race. Go check it out. I think I will leave the link in the description below. So you are aware that the Youth Commonwealth Games is happening and Jamaica is not faring that well. We ended up fourth in the 4x100 meter relays. Take a gander. Let me know what you think. By the way, this was the mixed relays. Team Jamaica ended up in the fourth position with a time of 42.95. The quartet featured Brianna Davidson, Tiana Lee Terrelong, Danielle Wright, and Shaquane Gordon in that order. But it was Team Nigeria that stole the spotlight, setting a new record lightning fast of 42.68 to claim the gold medal.
That's the start of the 4x100 meters relay. Nigeria is off to a flyer, so too Canada. That's how it looks at present that they make the first changeover. It is Nigeria hands over first, Canada second. Problems for Wales. But it is England running back there, Canada on the outside, Nigeria in the middle, Trinidad and Tobago hanging back in fourth at present. Nigeria hands over first. It is Nigeria, England making a comeback. Nigeria, England, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica. But it's England is in front here. England is going to make this one quite easily. And they're coming very close. It is England, it is Trinidad and Tobago, it's Nigeria just barely gets it. England was just about to raise their hands there, but Nigeria came through the middle with Trinidad and Tobago alongside. It may just be very.
Now, you know, we're big fans here of Ashanti Moore. We don't hide that fact, but we also now think that Ashanti Moore may be the luckiest woman in Jamaican track and field. And you, of course, you're going to ask why we say she win the lotto, because pretty much people she won the lotto. Okay, let me explain. Due to what one could call a comedy of errors, or in Ashanti Moore's case, a sequence of glorious events, Ashanti Moore will be joining the Jamaica 200 meter women's team at the upcoming World Championships 2023 in Budapest. Although she did not even make it to the finals of the women's 200 meters at the recently held Jamaica National Championships 2023. So of course, people, if you end up on the team as an individual sprinter in the women's 200 meters, representing one of the best teams on the planet, and you didn't even make it into the finals at the Jamaica National Championships, yeah, you won the lotto. You are about the luckiest person in track and field at this moment in time. Now here's what happened. Shelly Ann Fraser-Price came second in the finals of the women's 200 meters behind Sharika Jackson at recently held Jamaica National Championships 2023. But we have already explained to you in a previous video that Shelly Ann Fraser-Price hit doing the 200 meters, and I don't think I mean, they may have contemplated her running the 200 meters. That's a whole other video that we did already. But suffice to say, she withdrew, although she was qualified to run. She withdrew, so she is not going to be able to run. Also, a young lady by the name of Lene Taver Thomas, who came third and would have been the automatic person who should have also made the team. Lene Taver Thomas did well. The governing body, because she's actually transferring from the USA team to the Jamaican team, did not authorize her transfer in time. So she herself will not be performing on the behalf of Jamaican women's 200 meters. So that means that both Shelley and Fraser Price, who came second, and Lene Taver Thomas, who came third, will not be competing. Now, because Shericka Jackson is the reigning 200 meter champion, what it means is that Shericka Jackson gets an automatic bly, they say, or automatic pass. She doesn't have to do anything in her country's national championship. She automatically goes to the World Championship to defend her title. It's an automatic thing according to the rules of World Athletics, the governing body of World Athletics Championships 2023 and all such meets. So as a result of this, technically Jamaica can send 4 women to compete this year. So we have Shericka Jackson, and then we would have had Kevona Davis, who I think came fourth or fifth, and Natalia White. But we have another space. So the J3As decided that they were going to give that opportunity to the luckiest female sprinter in the world, which of course is Ashanti Moore, and which is why I'm saying technically it's like she won the lotto. People, what are the mathematical odds of all these things happening in sequence so that she ends up running on the team? She didn't even make it into the finals, and Shelley drops out. Lene Taver Thomas can't compete because her transference from representing the USA to Jamaica has not yet been okayed by the governing world body. And in this year, we also have a Shericka Jackson, who is a defending champion, so we get to send 4 people. And I guess based on time, because Ashanti Moore's best time for the season so far in the 200 meters, 22:49. That's her best time for the season. And she's currently ranked 35th in the world. When you consider the millions of athletes, that's a pretty high ranking. Yeah, she won the lotto. She won the lotto. She won the track and field lotto. What are the odds of something like this happening? All these events, these series of events coming together so that she didn't even make the finals, but she ends up running as an individual on the team. So kudos and congratulations to her. And whatever side she stepped on last night, Ashanti Moore, go back and sleep on that side. And I'm not a gambling person, but if I were, I'd say, go bet on something. Now I also hope that she does really, really well. Like I said, we're huge fans of this young lady, and we do think she's very talented. And yes, I know she has not yet hit a sub 11, but I still think she's a great talent. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you're royals, kings, and queens. Bless up.